Hello everyone, today's going to be my non-spoiler movie review. Today I'm doing Shrek. Shrek came out in 2001, 90 minutes long, directed by Andrew Addison and Vicky Jensen, and stars the great Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and John Lithgow. It is also based off a 1990s picture book by William Steig, loosely based off of at the intro, and then after that, movie just goes what the movie actually does. I love this movie. It's also movies also done by DreamWorks, and I love DreamWorks. Pixar and DreamWorks are my favorite animation studios, especially DreamWorks. They make great movies. I mean, they have not made a bad movie. They made some couple bad movies, but overall, they made some great movies overall. And this is one of my favorite movie franchise. Love Shrek to death. And so, yeah. Anyway, Shrek is a ogre who is basically a monster, lives out in the woods. And if you encounter him, he basically scares you away just like a monster would. And the only issue is that he wants to be alone. He wants to be left alone. And something happens next day. He meets up with a donkey. After that, donkey invites fairy tale characters. They invade his swamp, and he wants the swamp back. So he goes straight to who did it, the king of far, far away. He goes straight to him, so I want my swamp back. And basically the king says, I'll leave you a deal. If you bring me a princess, I'll give you swamp back. He does it. So he tags along with Donkey at a perilous journey to get a princess, bring her to the king, and then hopefully get his swamp back. That's the plot, and that's what we're going with. And the movie is great. It's an action adventure, fantasy, romance, rom-com. Romance, rom-com. Anyway, but this movie is really good. I like the movie very much. This is technically a kids movie, but it's also adult. It's also for adults. It has adult humor influence in it, but to me, it's for all ages. It does a good job of doing it. And also, to me, this movie is relatable for kids and adults. And it grows on you all the time. And it's a beautiful movie, great story, great characters, great I love the animation, and just a really fun movie to get into. And the humor, great. I love the humor in this movie very much. And just a really fun movie to get into. So I highly recommend seeing Shrek. If you have not seen Shrek, I recommend seeing it. It's beautifully done. It's a great film. To me, it still holds up. It might not hold up to a lot of people, animation-wise, maybe the story, but to me, it holds up. And it's not your typical fairy tale. It starts off that way, a stereotype fairy tale, but then after that, it goes off the rails and just goes what the movie wants to be. And that's what the movie wants to be. It is edgy at some point, but that's basically what the movie is. It's an edgy movie, but it has what it needs to be. And it does a great job of doing it. Also, if you have seen Shrek, I do recommend seeing it again, and I think you'll love it again. It still holds up for what it is and all that. And it's DreamWorks. And I've loved DreamWorks since Prince of Egypt, Road to El Dorado, and Treasure Planet. After that, just made great movies ever since. And they've still made great movies. This movie's all success. It spawned 4 sequels. And also two spinoffs from a popular character in the second movie. And it's just, every one of them is just great, well done, and all that. It's just a beautiful movie to get into. So yeah. So I'll be doing a spoiler review next Saturday. And also tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be doing a spoiler episode review, episode 7, Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yeah. Last week couldn't do videos last week because of Christmas weekend. Hope y'all had a very safe and merry Christmas weekend, and I certainly did. Had a great time visiting the family again. So I couldn't have time to do a video of a spoiler review on Klaus. Couldn't do it. Time consuming. Time got in the way. Life got in the way. So yeah, I couldn't do that. So yeah. So I'll be doing Shrek. Love Shrek. So I hope y'all enjoy that. And yeah. Anyway, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel and leave a comment on what suggestions you want me to review in the future, which I can. And also, hit the bell icon. Turn off all my videos straight to y'all as soon as possible. And as always, thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and goodbye.